when Maurice Sam, Sonia Uche, and Chineye are in a movie, that movie it's always like repeatedly. Like you watch the movie and you feel like going back and watch it again. And it's like I used to say, it's always be as if it is real, like we are just seeing the person acting in front of us, unknowing that it is on television, it is the screen. Sometimes you go emotional, sometimes you laugh, like sometimes you say no, they don't supposed to do like this. But then this particular movie, if you did not watch a ton of faith, yeah, if you did not watch that movie, you miss a lot, because in that particular clip, it was Chineye that got married to Maurice Sam, and they were finding it difficult to get a child. And Chineye is in that particular movie is a kind of lady that like children, like she doesn't like any children to cry around her. But look at what happened to her. And Morisam, on the other hand, is a mommy boyfriend. At everything, even though you cough, Morisam will carry phone and call her mother and tell her mother that, see the way you were coughing like this. This movies too it also bring awareness to some people, that because I know that it is not only Chineye that went through this, it is something that is happening reality. Like a lot of women, a lot of ladies, especially if they are married and they want to have their own children, always pass through this. Oh, may God help them and may God see them through. They always pass through this, but then who are we to judge? They just born and see themselves like that. So we don't have to like judge them, okay? We look into our outside of the body, not inside. That is my biggest fear. Thank you for bringing awareness about the chronic illness that is not to be able to have children, or even though you not to be able to have a womb, and they will remove it for you to survive it. Without that, you will continue looking that is my biggest fear. Thank you for bringing awareness about this chronic illness. I have diagnosis and in diagnosis too. After 18 years of pains, passing out and vomiting, and different doctors, I was diagnosed with it 5 months ago after my surgery. Ladies, you are not alone. Don't give up. You know your body go too. Your body go through a lot, and docs too who believes you and also believe in yourself. You can take medications, hormones change, you eating habit, IVF, maybe check your fallopian tubes. That important. That is very, very important though. I am 31 now and I will not remove my uterus. It is not that simple, but some people got kit. It will be a difficult and hard journey. Stay prayer and positive. I got rid of my fibroid a few months now, and I had to envisions my future with Soso and Morisam in the pictures, because if I could see them in my future, then I knew I am alive. I laugh in the bed, but not immediately after surgery. It was a blessing to have them on screen. I feel like they are a part of what I passed through and my recovering. Like I said before in the beginning of this video, Morisam and Sonia Uche and also Chineye, if they want to act, it's just like acting real life. And this movie is produced by Uche Nancy. That woman can't. I only God go protect that woman. May God locate you, dear. Trust in God. What doctor cannot do, but God can. Amen. Yes, what doctor cannot do, God can do it perfectly. There's nothing impossible for God not to do. Yeah, guys. So, this particular movie is all about, like I said before, Chineye, Sonia Uche, Maurice Sam. But in this one, Maurice Sam married to Chineye, and Chineye has been having pregnancy and still be bleeding. So at the end of the day, she always have this stomach pain. And fortunately, one settled time, they now went to the hospital and they admit Chineye in the hospital, and the doctor find out that Chineye was 4 weeks pregnant, and she lost the baby because of the heavy bleeding. And not only lost the baby, the doctor said for Sonia, not Sonia, for Chineye not to like continue bleeding for the rest of her life, they need to remove her uterus. which is that womb, which is not like it's something that is difficult, it's painful, traumatizing. Sam was so confused. Morrison did not know what to do. He said, no, that cannot happen. And like I said before, Maurice Sam in this particular movie is a mommy boyfriend. Like everything, even though you miss, it could tell you, mama. So Sonia Uche, Maurice Sam now went and tell his mom that this is what happened, that Chinenye cannot put to bed anymore, there's no womb. The mother, it's not good to have an evil mother-in-law. The mother now used it against her. That girl hearing, that girl suffer in that house. Like, oh, guys, like some people said, what Chinenye is passing through is what them or also pass through. Some people in the comment section confirm it, but this is just a movie. But there are some people that came out and say, "Amo, not only a movie, it's happening in real life. It might not happen in our country, but it's happening in other people's country." See, guys, Maurice Sam in that particular movie, the mother now sent him to do adultery, like because of all this mother pressuring their children. I want grandchildren, I want this, I want that, and she pushed the son to have another affair outside the wife, just because the wife did not be able to put to bed. Chinenye acts so real with this baby girl's love. Like, I love that girl. She always acts real, and her stature, Chinenye's stature is top notch. I'm going to get complete. When I said, God don't great and finish, the thing we're going to be used great time, it just carry and great only her. Morrison give love maturely or naturally in this movie's rule. He has his humbling approach that bring the movies to life. I enjoy watching Sonia, Chinenye, and Maurice Sam together, bringing us to the edges of our seat. Kudos to all of them. Great story. Thanks for uploading for us. It's a banger. When my both favorite Chinenye Nubi and Sonia Uche are involved, except a Traumadore's performers, they never disappointed at all. Guys, they never disappoint. Guy, if some people were like, oh, I'm not fan of Chinenye's movies, you miss a lot. I know that there are some movies that are trending on social media, but if you don't watch them, not only watch, you will learn lesson from it. Like, there's a lot of lesson to learn from Uche Nancy's production. Yeah, and when they act, both in funny, there's a lot of lesson to learn. Both in village movie, there are a lot of lessons to learn. Both in city movie, there are a lot of lessons to learn. Guys, just grab your popcorn and grab your juice. Go watch A Ton of Fate. And you enjoy it. If you finish watching, come back to this video and tell me what you think. Or if you have already watched, just tell me what you feel. Tell me the lesson you learned in the comment section. Me too, I learned a lesson. I learned something. At least I did not know how that there is something like that somebody will be bleeding for the rest of her life with pains. Not only bleeding with pains, but at least if I go to the hospital now, or if I hear somebody saying that particular name, I will know, oh, I come across it before. You see? Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. I do really appreciate it. Still your girl in the building, you and to media. In case you did not subscribe to my channel, what are you waiting for? I bring to you entertainment, Nollywood G's, celebrity G's, maybe Ninja. We gossip for Africa. Gossip is what we do for a living. Yes. Do not forget to turn on your post notification bell so that each time I drop any video, you will be the first to watch. Comment your thoughts in the comment section. You are free. Like this video and share this video to all of your platform. I will really, really appreciate seeing your notification that you shared my video. Do you really think the mother-in-law did well by maltreating Chinenye and also sending the son to go and do an adultery just in the name of she wants grandchildren? I don't know. In my own opinion, I said no, because marriage is for better, for worse. So it could have been prayed. There's nothing God cannot do. Yeah. But then, it is what it is. We are not here to judge anybody. We are here to live the life that it means to be. I cry watching this movie. I cry a lot. Chinenye, your faith is equal to 1.
to none. May God answer every woman seeking for fruit of the womb. But at the end of the day, guys, God did a miracle. Like, God did a miracle. And Chinenye got pregnant and have her own child. But it was not easy. It was not easy. The trauma, the pains, the sufferings, the insults. It is what it is. But what I'm happy is that there's victory at the end of the tunnel. See you guys in my next video. Peace out. Mwah.